As dusk descends, Maeve's solitary cottage looms on the fringes of the ominous Deadlight Marsh, shrouded in an unsettling stillness. The door creaks open to reveal a macabre offering, a severed head nestled ominously within a basket. Horror descends upon Maeve as she confronts the ghastly contents of the basket, her world forever tainted by the gruesome discovery. In Maeve's cottage, horror dawns as she identifies the severed head as Revan Black. Revan Black's lips are grotesquely stitched into a macabre, eternal grin. In a horrifying twist, a bone flute replaces Revan's tongue, a ghastly instrument of unknown purpose. Maeve ventures into the chilling depths of her root cellar, where unsettling artifacts cast eerie shadows, setting a stage for the macabre. A collection of strange and unsettling objects line the shelves and hang ominously from the ceiling, creating an atmosphere of dread and mystery. With deliberate care, Maeve lays Revan's head upon a slab of petrified lungwood, sealing a pact with the unseen. The haunting melody of a bone flute fills the cramped root cellar, its notes weaving a tale of ancient secrets. Maeve's commanding voice shatters the silence, demanding, "Speak! I demand it!" A cracked voice echoes from the depths of the cellar, chillingly responding, "You owe a debt, Maeve, a debt that must be paid." The chilling echo of a debt unpaid hangs heavy in the air, sealing Maeve's fate in the dimly lit root cellar. In the dim sanctuary of Maeve's cottage, candlelight dances with shadows, painting a portrait of solitude and introspection. Her eyes, distant and haunted, drift back to a formative lesson, the harsh tutorial of her mother's hands. In a haunting flashback, her mother's calloused hands reveal how to gut a promise, leaving only emptiness behind. Maeve contemplates her existence, seeing herself as nothing more than a perpetual bearer of burdens. In the depths of the root cellar, Maeve stands alone amidst rows of dusty jars, her figure starkly illuminated by a single flickering bulb. A chilling premonition washes over Maeve as she senses Revan's return, her breath catching in her throat, a knot of fear tightening with each heartbeat. Beneath the fear, a strange sense of resignation settles over her as she prepares for Revan's arrival. With trembling hands, Maeve reaches for a rusty axe leaning against the damp wall, steeling herself for the inevitable confrontation. Maeve's face becomes a canvas of dread and acceptance, her expression a haunting blend of fear and resolve. Under the cloak of night, Maeve steps barefoot into Deadlight Marsh, her every footfall a surrender to the clinging mud. Her birth name, a whispered secret, dances on the air amidst the unseen chorus of the marsh. In a sudden, ominous shift, the cosmos above is plunged into absolute darkness, as if the very stars have been extinguished. In the heart of Deadlight Marsh, Maeve ignites her lantern, piercing the oppressive darkness with a beacon of eerie revelation. The path, ominously adorned with bones, unfurls before her, promising passage deeper into the swamp's mysteries. The lantern casts an otherworldly glow, not merely illuminating, but unveiling hidden truths within the swamp's murky depths. In Deadlight Marsh, the water erupts into a furious boil around Maeve, signaling the rise of an unspeakable horror. From the fetid mire, Revan emerges, a grotesque embodiment of nature's decay and fury. The desolate Deadlight Marsh unfolds, a haunting tapestry of twisted trees and still, murky waters, where unspoken accusations fester in the heavy air. Mud-stained and torn, Revan confronts Maeve, his voice laced with the venom of betrayal. "You left me." Accusation hangs heavy as Revan continues. "You abandoned me to die in that mire." Maeve responds, her tone a mix of regret and justification. "I carried the souls of many others that day, Revan." With a haunting echo, she adds, "Many more than just yours," revealing a chilling calculus of survival. In Deadlight Marsh, the heavy mist hugs the gnarled trees and stagnant pools, creating an atmosphere thick with decay. Maeve stands before Revan, her face an enigma, while Revan's eyes burn with a desperate longing. Maeve asks with a somber tone, "Do you want forgiveness?" Revan replies, his voice thick with emotion, "I desire only for you to remember." In the heart of Deadlight Marsh, a ferocious battle erupts as Maeve and Revan collide amidst the swamp's oppressive darkness. Maeve, a whirlwind of arcane power, clashes with Revan, a revenant of unrelenting fury, as magic and rage meet in a symphony of chaos. Revan, fueled by vengeance, advances with relentless fury, his spectral form glowing with an eerie light as he defies the boundaries of life and death. Spells ignite the marshland, and the earth trembles under the weight of their struggle, as the witch and the revenant tear at each other with the fury of a storm. Their conflict echoes through the desolate landscape, shaking the foundations of the swamp and awakening ancient spirits, forever binding the fate of the witch and the revenant. In the desolate expanse of Deadlight Marsh, Maeve ignites her lantern, unleashing a torrent of raw power upon Revan. Revan is plunged into a vortex of shared memories, reliving moments of joy and sorrow as the lantern's light intensifies. The marsh around them seems to twist and contort, mirroring the emotional turmoil unleashed by the lantern. As the lantern's light burns brighter, the line between reality and memory blurs, threatening to consume Revan entirely. In the heart of Deadlight Marsh, Revan erupts in a piercing scream, succumbing to the torrent of overwhelming memories. As agony contorts his features, Revan's physical form begins to unravel, his essence dissolving into the murky depths of the swamp. In a final, haunting moment, Revan vanishes completely, leaving no trace but the disturbed waters of the marsh, now silent and still. Submerged in the chilling waters of Deadlight Marsh, Maeve endures the encroaching numbness. Nature's symphony resumes as the frog's chorus heralds the marsh return to vitality. In the heart of Deadlight Marsh, stagnant water and decaying life spread under a never-ending twilight, a scene of desolation. The air hangs heavy with the cloying scent of rot and damp earth, a palpable sense of decay that permeates the very essence of the marsh. In the suffocating silence, a lone voice pierces the gloom as Maeve softly implores, "Hollow me." The Deadlight Marsh awakens, its murky depths beckoning Maeve towards her inescapable destiny. The marsh claims Maeve, its murky embrace silencing her screams and ending her torment. In the aftermath, the lantern sputters its last breath, plunging the scene into an eerie, suffocating darkness. As dawn breaks over Deadlight Marsh, an eerie green light crawls across the water, casting an unsettling glow. The cottage stands in stark silence, a haunting emptiness lingering in the morning air. The scene is a tableau of desolation, where nature's beauty is tainted by an ominous stillness. In Maeve's humble cottage, the pages of her grimoire reveal the secrets of burden-bearing. As the ink fades, the camera pans up to reveal the desolate emptiness of the cottage, hinting at secrets and solitude. Deadlight Marsh stands silent and watchful, as if anticipating its next offering. The wind whispers through the reeds, carrying the echoes of Maeve's name like a haunting lament.